throw me a bone and let's see what happens. Let's go.
So Adam Silver in an NBA Finals conference.
The international stuff.
So
the international stuff that we
were speculating. I know it's dude. They've been fucking saying this for the last 5 years. I'm like, I don't think you're actually serious about this. But I mean, he said it in a press conference. The thing about expansion past, North America, maybe international, maybe in Europe or maybe in South America. Who knows? So I mean, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so let me clarify this before we go down this rabbit hole. Are you asking what my thoughts are on the expansion of the NBA into international territories, or what am I thinking about as far as like expanding teams in the U.S.?
No, international.
Okay, so we're talking international. Okay, I have a couple different opinions. Yeah. First off, I think this is horrible. I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. I like the fact of our country. Obviously, I'm a big patriot guy. I'm wearing my dog tags. I've been in the military. I've got God, guns, and freedom on my hat. Yep. I'm a patriot. Everyone knows that. I take my hat off. I cross my heart when I hear the Pledge of Allegiance. Even if I'm in a restaurant, I take my hat off, right? And that's just me. I served my country for 9 years, and that's what I do. But I have some feelings about this, and I think first off, I'm just gonna hit the fucking where the helmet hits the head here. Is I think we have things to take care of here first in homeland before we start to expand.
There's a lot of teams that could get expansion. You're looking at Nashville. We have Las Vegas, just to name a few.
Nashville, Las Vegas, Utah. I mean, obviously, I think Utah.
Boston, maybe.
Boston could
Austin.
even.
Austin.
Austin. Not Boston.
They got
but Austin. But even, don't put any more teams in California. Please don't put any more teams in California. But we got a lot of teams we got a lot of cities. We got a lot of cities that don't have teams in them. I think we can hammer our own home front better than going to Canada, going to South America, going to Europe. That's my first take on this. The second thing is if we did branch out and we did expand, obviously South America would be one of my fucking go-tos because I want to see, obviously Mexico City, Belize, Brazil, Argentina, Costa Rica. Costa Rica would be amazing because it's a retirement community for the Americans. So it's all Americans down there.
Terrible fucking idea.
Costa Rica is a great idea, by the way.
Oh, to go on vacation, sure.
Well, no, and to have a basketball team. But
I digress.
Okay, of course. But anyways, this is why we do what we do here, and we spit this shit like on our cusp of our toes. But the thing is that if we went European, obviously, I think my two biggest would be Amsterdam or Paris, France or Amsterdam. I like Belgium. I like Netherlands. I like Germany. I like those. But again, I don't want to see any of that happen at all in the next 15 years because I think we should fortify our front here in homeland. Yeah. I'm a patriot. I want to see my shit in the United States. So now, will it be cool to have a different team other than Toronto, the Raptors? Will it be cool to have a team in Mexico City? Yeah, it'd be cool.
Kind of cool.
Like, obviously your family lives down there. I got family down there in South America. So would it be cool to go and watch that and have fun? Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. And it's easy travel. But the thing is
if you're thinking from the association point of view, is it smart?
No, because there's a lot more at stake here. Yeah, you got bag boys, you got crew, you got coaches, you got players. All these guys are traveling, right? And when you travel, you get weak. And when you're traveling and you're weak, you don't put up numbers. When you don't put up numbers, you don't win. So while it'd be cool to be like, oh, I've got a team that I own in Brazil or Mexico City or Edmonton, fucking Canada, or Paris, France, or London. Doesn't matter. Like the thing is that you naturally are building a handicap to lose. That's my take on it. I'm gonna throw it to you, man. What do you think?
Dude, yeah, I mean you just hit on the nail here. Sure. Thing is, if I was 6'10", 40-inch vertical, heck, maybe even light skin. Like, I don't know if I want to go to these countries to like live. I think I'd rather stay in the States. So that's one dilemma right there. right off rip. Another thing is travel. You got the miles, like that just fucks everyone up. It just fucks everything up.
And when you're traveling from different time zones, like if you go from Edmonton, fucking Canada, down to Mexico City, that's 3 time zones. Like you literally lose 6 hours.
They had to do that for the NHL, of course.
Yeah, well, obviously, but I'm saying if it was basketball, I'm just saying hypothetically.
It's a fucking shit show. It's like,
exactly.
Dude.
So I don't think it's fair for the players. It's not fair for the team. It's not fair for the crew. It's not fair for anybody to put someone through that. Now, when you know that you're going to play in London football, like for example the Broncos and the Chiefs, or the Raiders and the Ravens, whatever it is, we know these games are coming a year out. And they can plan this shit down to a T. Like we leave on Monday at noon, we'll land at Tuesday. We don't play till Friday or Saturday even. We have 3 days of rest and practice. We can acclimate. That's different. Basketball, you have usually 1 day before you play again, not a week.
I don't think what gets talked about enough is that do we trust these markets?
Absolutely not.
I don't
Absolutely
think we should.
not.
What happened in the
That's
Vancouver?
an interesting point, and I think we're both in alignment there.
What happened to the Vancouver Grizzlies?
Dude, shut down.
Should we trust that? Absolutely the fuck
No,
not.
I agree. I'm glad you brought
We
that
are
up. I'm
NBA
actually
crazy.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because
I don't fucking trust that market.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I know Adam
glad you brought
Silver
that
is
up.
all about money. Oh, sure. You guys are money. Dude, you guys make enough money. I hate to say it. Of course, we always want to make enough money. We always want to make more money.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up.
But be fucking smart. Be fucking smart. How the fuck you know if these Brits, these people from Netherlands, these people, these French, are they? I know they have their own leagues. They're not fucking Americans about basketball. I'm sorry.
The thing is, dude, I'm so glad you brought that up because
they are not fucking Americans. Yeah. They are not crazy like us. Maybe in soccer.
No, we're fucking crazy.
We're crazy.
Even in soccer, like we're just as America, we're just getting to a point where we're even like resilient in soccer. We're even like commendable. I mean, you got Sporting KC. You got a couple of teams that are doing really well, but like we're just now getting that respect. We're just getting that respect. Yeah. But like you ask any Canadian team, you ask any South American team, they got mad respect.
Yeah.
We're just getting respect.